Go on, we live.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and face the east. We're going to give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. To all the Akim out there teaching, preaching this truth with 144% sincerity. To the men, women, and children listening, learning. It's the Bahashi Dabbadah, the house of David. This is Men of Valor, Las Vegas camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right? So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Simeon Indians, you are the true children of Israel. All right? These scriptures in the Bible belongeth to you and you alone. All right? 1/3 of the nation of Israel will receive salvation for believing upon the testimony of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. 2/3 of the nation of Israel will perish, will die, will be canceled, will be deleted for not having the faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and the testimony that has been given for the last 40 plus years. All right, starting from Alpha Bibbins and the men that were under him until our apostle, head apostle now, Apostle Tahar, the men that come under him, right, all the way to the newest brother teaching 100% doctrine. Okay? And our head apostles, all right, are Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rama, Apostle Rakah, all right? And you have the elders and the bishops on down, all right? The men who have been laboring in this truth, bringing the word and the testimony of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua out, all right? But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into these scripts. I'm going to give Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy 10 and 12, it says, "And now, Israel, what doth Yahweh, thou power, require of thee, but to fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, thy power, to walk in all his ways, and to love him."
God gave us law, statutes, and commandments, right? And when he gave us law, statutes, and commandments, as it says, jump over to 11 right quick, 11 and 26.
So Isaiah, this is Deuteronomy 11 and 26. It says, "Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. A blessing if you obey the commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, your power, which I command you this day, and a curse if you..."
A blessing if you obey. All right, so Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has given you this blessing to obey. Even though he has said a blessing and a curse, not obeying the blessing that was given unto you, all right, has repercussions. Okay? That blessing has repercussions and stimulations to it. All right, to accept the blessing. All right, the blessing that was accepted is when Yahweh Shai, when Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ordained the nation of Israel. All right, when Moses sprinkled the blood on the people and then the book. All right, to bind us together with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right.
Power required of thee, but to fear Yahweh thy power, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushua thy power with all their heart and with all their soul, to keep the commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and his statutes which I commanded thee this day for thou good. So behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua thy power, the earth also with all that therein is.
Right, so everything that is in the earth belongs to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, so for you 2/3 of the nation of Israel, how can you say that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, doesn't love you? How can you say that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua doesn't hate anyone? All right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua determines what he wants to do with who he wants to do it with and how he wants to do it. Okay, it is his will. All right, it's the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that determines everything in all things.
This is Micah 6 and 8. It's Micah. It says, "He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth Yahweh Hashem Yahushua required of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua."
Right. He said, "Can two walk together lest they be agreed?" All right, as he says that in Amos 3 and 7. All right, or Slakia 3 and 4. All right. He says, can two walk together unless they be agreed? He said, walk humbly. Read that again.
It's Micah 6 and 8. He has shown thee, O man, what is good. O doth Yahweh Bashem Yahushai require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, walk humbly with him. All right. Hey, in a lowly, meek state. All right. Always knowing that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has our best interests in mind, because our best interest should be aligned with his best interest. All right. There is no other way. All right. There is no other way that an Israelite, man, woman, and child should live. All right. It was always meant for us to be righteous. Okay? But through the breaking of that blessing, through the breaking and the disobedience shown unto the law that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has set up unto us as an heritage, all right? Hey, we fell. Okay? When we disobeyed, we fell from on high. Okay? Can we go to the root? 2 and 1? No, 2. I think it's 2 and 4. Matter of fact, you can start.
It's Baruch 2 and 1. It says, therefore, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai hath made good his word, which he pronounced against us, and against our judges that judge Israel, and against our kings, and against our princes, and against the men of Israel and Judah, to bring upon us great plagues, such as never happened under the whole heaven, as it came to pass in Jerusalem, according to the things that were written in the law of Moses.
According to the things that were written in the law. Right? He said, I set before you this day a gift and a curse. A gift if you obey, and a curse if you disobey. The plagues that have overtook us. All right? Our women being over us. Our children being degenerates. All right? Hey, Israel in its entirety being degenerates. All right? Until the time that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai chose to wake us up. All right? Those 3.5 days. All right? Until these end times that the mist that we're in right now. All right? That Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has restored certain things back unto the prophet, starting with our head, Apostle Tahar. All right? You got it.
That a man should eat the flesh of his own son, and the flesh of his own daughter. Moreover, he hath delivered them to be in subjection to all the kingdoms that are round about us, to be a reproach and a desolation among all the people round about, where Yahweh Bashem hath scattered.
Right. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai scattered the nation of Israel. All right. Now you're eating the flesh of your sons and daughters. All right. And you don't even know. All right. What they put in the food. All right. What they put, mixed Donalds. All right. Mixed Donalds. All right. What they put in the water. All right. What they put in your products. All right. Shampoo, makeup, all of it.
What's that? When you go to the beach.
Sunscreen. All right. Hey, all these things that this devil has continued to do. This is why. All right. The devil has this power. Why? Because we disobeyed Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yeah, they had on I believe it was Steve Harvey show. He had some chick come up with some anti-aging cream. And she was like, oh, he was asking her what's in it, you know, and she was pretty much telling him. What information came out that said like the percentage of all the brown meats and everything you know, has a percentage of human meat.
Right.
So hey, you know, if we eat our bread defiled,
Hey, good.
They have a restaurant in Hollywood that's strictly for that. It's called Cannibalism Center, where it's healthy. It's just that type of meat.
Well, you have smart. take the cells, all right, and you could look this up, all right, they got a certain thing where they take the cells and they roll the meat, all right, and this devil has many devices, all right, right, it's supposed to be plant-based, but we say, ultimately, no, it's but Beyond Meat, that one's just herb, right?
Well, they got it out. That one's supposed to be plant-based, but you know, you still don't know. You don't know what they
Can't
put
trust
most people.
it.
That's why you know you need that that's all about muscles. You know, down the way over here, you know, their food is so you know, which that just means you know all praises to the Most High. But you know, to praise the Most High. But you know, they're you know, they get that custom from you know Israelite customs. You know, the clan, eating their clan. So what I was getting to the point was that they make their food. You know, they have a special farm where they go and produce it. You know, and go and get that meat from, and raise their chickens you know, the right way, or their right way. But it's a form of, you know, deriving from the commandments. All right, so their chicken is special. You know, he called it special chicken, which really is just plain. It actually tastes a lot better, but it's, you know, it's hard to find that, you know, nowadays. The same with his beef, you know, because they're a pizza place, so they have like, you know, beef pepperonis on their pizza, but the way that they have to prepare it, you know, everything in their kitchen ain't never touched nothing, you know, no flying or nothing like that. You know?
Luke 4:1, it says, "This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die."
Right, so hey, the law, statutes, and commandments have brought us unto life. All right? When we disobeyed, it brought us to what? Death. All right? This is how the devil received his power. All right? He received his power from us going off. All right? Goes to show you that, hey, he knows, but Yahweh Shem Shai, hey, did a marvelous work. He's a just balance. Okay?
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. This is you know, I was trying to find what brother was talking about. Is that AI? And Google, see, even Google now they've shown that they're using AI. The AI is going to become a part of your daily life. They can find it on Google, which Google all
Right, but also,
they got to show it now.
right, and AI is going to condemn them. All right, because right, but AI is going to condemn them because there's going to be a point where AI can no longer, as Elon Musk said, there's going to be a point where we lose all control. All right, it's already become self-aware.
You already had that incident out in, was it
China. It was in China, and it was the scientists that like operated and started killing
You had an ex-ocular.
Yeah. That's the movie.
Right, but he fell in love with that chick. Her whole plan was, you know, with that AI robot was, you know, to take the she was like playing with the whole you simp ass human. You thought I know what your real motives are.
That's what she said.
Same thing with this. That's the same thing that how much she was trying to do. The screen playing right into Esau's, you know, games. He's allowing him to do everything. Right when he's you know, right when he's thinking about the hit with the top, right? He thought it was just cracking the face. How shot. At least allowed how shot it come back and tear this whole down. debate about bioethics and celebrity culture, and to gauge interest in real lab-grown celebrity projects. ViteLab's process involved taking a small stem cell sample from a celebrity, growing the cells in a lab, grinding up the cells, and mixing them with salami, spices, fats, and oils, stuffing the mixture into castings, drying, aging, and curing the salami. It says ViteLab's website features sample descriptions from celebrities like James Franco, Ellen DeGeneres, Jennifer Lawrence, Kanye West, written by ViteLab's representatives and food designers. For example, DeGeneres salami was described as having well-rounded flavors with black pepper, garlic, mustard, ostrich, brandy, and shallots. However, ViteLab doesn't actually produce or sell any meat, and celebrities are not affiliated with the company. So it's not directly, it's indirectly human meat that they try to sell it.
So this goes to show you who the devil is, right? Hey, this devil is giving all kinds of that first stuff to get out by Shimei Shah. Right? These things are against the Most High. His only begotten Son. Okay? So understand that Yahweh Shimei Shah is not what he did. Right? He gave you animals, he gave you plants, he gave you nuts. Right? He gave you fruits, he gave you vegetables.
Celebrity meat. It's wicked as hell.
Right. So Yahweh Shimei Shah is not with the defiling of his temple and nor with the atrocities of this world. All right? Idolize it.
It goes to show that they push it, these devils, they push certain things out to see how people react to it. See, it's only that each thing, but it's all to stir up your mind. Same thing with the predictive programming that they're doing with this MOTB, all right, where they're going to actually try to get you to take a micro CHIP, all right, to be a part of their new world order, all right, going into their banking system. That's why the dollar is falling. They just had that information come out earlier this week that they lied about almost 1 million jobs. All right, they said that they had 818,000 more jobs that they created last year than this year, and now, they did that. They pushed that back out in March to say that Biden may be a weak-ass president, right? That he was talking about, see that not his second to last speech that he made, he was bragging about how great the economy was, but yeah, you had homelessness, all this,
Right. Fluffy, hey, they were fluffing the numbers.
But now it came back full around because he's not in even though he's the president, he's pretty much out of the power system, right? Because they made him go out of they damn near just ran a coup against him because he ain't been doing shit, and everybody's against him. So they was gonna lose the Democratic vote if they didn't do that.
Flipping the books the whole time.
Which democracy is just break that word down to emo, goes into demon, and aggressive just means cool. So it's a demonic cool. That's the power, that we're actually being ran by. They push it as a business. You had Trump Tate come out in his speech where he endorsed Trump. He said the democracy that my father ran for and my family stood for ain't there no more.
It's Baruch 2 and 3 again. It says that man should eat the flesh of his own son and the flesh of his own daughter.
The flesh of his own daughter. All right? Hey, this is a curse unto the nation of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. All right? It is a curse unto you to be under this devil. All right? Hey, to have to walk on this concrete in this wicked and defiled state. All right? Yahweh Shimei Shai ain't made good on his word though. He said if we didn't take heed, hey, to the blessing that was given unto us and watch everything that we are supposed to do and live by, we will be destroyed by that same blessing. All right? Ultimately to be brought back. But hey, what is the saying of the world? Experience is the best teacher. All right? So let me give you the experience of the situation. All right?
How long y'all gonna be here?
We're here every week. We're here on Sundays now. Every week we come about 10 o'clock. We probably, however long Spirit take it, typically at least an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Y'all keep
Right.
doing it.
right. Go ahead and continue to read that. Matter of fact, jump over to 2 and 30. Let's think.
The time that we're coming in, how much you shot. Started, he already started striking this place with legs and some building up. Already started building up to the top of it. So building up to where there ain't gonna be bread and for the past 4 years you've been seeing, the trucking companies having problems, railroads, alright? And all these things are built up for the day of Shah, for the day of Muhammad.
Canada with the borders, that's a big hit for the U.S. with the shipping and stuff like that. So even you having other companies and stuff like that will affect here. It's crazy, you know what I mean?
Those sanctions, and those sanctions we haven't seen the full effect of all the sanctions that the U.S. has been placing on these other countries.
Right, because look at us, like the economist said, when you see Home Depot, Lowe's, Harbor Freight, places like that, their buying power, right? Their financials are in the negative. All right, that gives you an indication where the market's supposed to be.
Big one too.
God.
When you had farmers talking about, that not this food, the next crop season is bad, all this other stuff. You go to the store now, the food, you buy some fruit, it go bad the next day. Because they the preservatives, they're really selling you old shit, but they made it look, somewhat decent. I don't know if they do that, but they preservatives wearing off that, because they still need that time. Now when the oil goes up, it's gonna be a collateral effect.
Hey, we're not here Luke 2 and 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
Right? Jake is stiff-necked. Jake is hard-headed. Right? Jake is hard-headed because why? Hey, Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is not a man and he should lie, and Yahweh Shemi Yahushua changes not. Okay? But even though we are made in the image of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, we have to take heed to our power. All right? We take heed to who gave us the blessing. Okay? But that's a reason why Jake has a hard head. Okay? We're pushing against, we're pushing against what we know, and we try to accept something we don't. All right? We know Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Even 2/3 of the nation of Israel don't remember, all right, that they belong to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but yet they have been chosen by Yahweh Shem Yahushua to be of his nation. Okay? You can read that in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17.
But in the land of their Hashem Yahushua their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers which sinned before Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
And recall the things of the past, the things we have did adverse to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, but as well as do the things and recall the things to bring us back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, it is these particular things that have held us down. being adverse to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We've withheld good things and blessings for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Semio Indians, as well as you specklebirds whose father's line goes back. All right? You lose.
Don't press in.
You lose when you don't.
Lock it. We about to be back on. Yeah, it should be on now. On my phone is showing that it's running. I'm about to see on this phone. Yeah, it shows on my phone that it's working. God, the water. Yeah, it shows on my phone that it's running. Shalom. Con, the water.
All right, so lock in the water up. All right, no technical difficulties.
Said my phone was. I'm actually gonna do this so we could see if it starts messing up.
All right. Good. All right, go ahead.
This is Baruch 3:8. It says, "Behold, and are yet this day in our captivity, where they have scattered us, for a reproach and a curse, and to be subjected to payment according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua our power."
Right, we are yet here in our captivity today. All right, when we departed from the law, statutes, and commandments, the way of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that was in betterment, that was unto life for us, an inheritance that was given unto us. Okay? It was given unto us to be above these nations. It was given unto us to have these things written in us. Matter of fact, hold that right quick. You got Wisdom of Solomon.
No, I dropped it.
Okay.
17 and what?
17, and you can start at 6. I want to say.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 17 and verse 6. It says, "Only there appeared unto them a fire kindled."
No, Slock it. I got it.
What script do you want?
It's Sirach. Sirach. I said Wisdom of Solomon, Sirach.
This is the book of Sirach 17 and verse 6. Or do you want with all he filled in with the knowledge?
Yeah.
So 7.
Yeah, I just wanted to read through 6 and then go down.
So start at 5?
Yep.
Sirach 17 and verse 5, they received the use of the operations of the Lord, and in the 6th place he imparted them understanding, and in the 7th speech, an interpreter of the cogitations thereof, counsel and a tongue, and eyes, ears, and a heart gave he them to understand. Withal he filled them with the knowledge of understanding, and showed them good and evil.
Right. Who has the knowledge of the understanding? We understand these other nations have somewhat of a what is the word I'm looking for? Has the mechanics, all right? Has the ability to understand certain things, but they don't have true knowledge. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gave the Israelites knowledge and understanding, counsel. All right. You can find that in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6.
Yeah, I got a brief for you too. You know, a pre that proves that too is I'm in the wrong book. 2nd Esdras 2 and 36. It says, "Thou shalt find that Israel by name have kept thy precepts, but not the heathen.
Right. Israel by name. All right. Yasharala, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. 1/3 of the nation of Israel, has that knowledge today, starting with our head apostle, Apostle Tahar. All right. Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakal, the elders and the bishops, all the way to the newest brother. All right. Laboring in this truth, being a part of the hopeful elect.
Con.
All right. We cannot say that we are the elect, but we are the hopeful elect.
He said, put on like you are the elect.
And to back you up again, it's Psalms 119 and 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way.
Right. We hate every false way that is adverse to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. That's why we don't get along with the fucking world. Fuck this world. Fuck these people. All right. The reason why we can stand here boldly and manfully and tell you that you're gonna die, your children gonna die, your wife is gonna die, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai gave us the spirit to look you in your eyes and tell you. If you don't adhere to his words, you're gonna fall by the sword or pestilence. All right?
And that ties, that the precepts, are, true understanding, true knowledge and wisdom, which come from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Hey, go ahead and grab Psalms 140, was that 147?
Yeah.
19 and 20.
Yep.
This is what was given to the Israelites.
I got you out. This Psalms 147, what the brother was quoting, 19 and 20, it says, he showeth his words unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dwelt so much with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye, Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Not any other nation. Any nation he has not dwelt with. Amos 3:1-2. All right? He doesn't care about these other nations. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai cares about what you do, Jake. But hey, you not taking heed. What did he do? He said judgment's going to start in his house first. All right? Because you take not heed to his word, his prophets. All right? He said he would set up men after his own heart. He would give you teachers after his own mind. Okay? But if you don't take heed, there is what? Cause and effect. Action, reaction. All right? The effect is you getting destroyed. The cause is because you didn't listen. All right?
Is that all you wanted on that?
Hey, we got the police. It's a police chopper. Always.
Birds.
Always. Click, click. All right.
Was you back
Yeah,
on
you got
It's
it.
back on Baruch 2 and 30. It says, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves, and shall know that I am Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name.
God, we're praising him in the land of our captivity. All right? Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai told us to stand bold. That's why we out here on these highways and byways. That's why you got police riding by, you got a police chopper circling around, as it always does. All right? Hey, they know who the prophets are. They know the men who will stand for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, who are standing and showing themselves as a living sacrifice. I don't want to Ratazah. Yahweh Shem Yahushai keeps the spirit on us, brothers, and other brothers who are like-minded. All right? Who believe in the doctor 100%. All right? And that will give their very life if it causes for it.
Yeah.
All right? Be thou faithful unto death.
Yep.
All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not playing out here. He don't care about these motherfuckers out here, but he cares for you, Jake. He cares for 1/3 of the nation of his Israel. He has his prophets searching for the elect. We are fishing. All right? In the time of fishing, you can look at fishing as in a way, a low-level hunter. Okay? Because fish can help feed, the multitude of the village. Okay? But the men of war, all right, who are hunters,
you would give them what? So they have more. You would give them more meat. When you go get a lamb, and you find a lamb, or you find a lawful meat in the field, all right, they would receive the blunt of the meat, the heavier meat. Why? Because they make sure that everybody else eats. The apostles are the hunters, all right, in this aspect.
When you go and hunt, you know, you might go days without eating.
God.
You know, it's a little bit more strenuous work. Not saying that fishing ain't strenuous.
Right.
Because
I went fishing and catch shit.
Right. Hey, but hey, fishing
more
is you have to be endurance and patience with fishing.
Yeah.
yeah.
It is a form of hunting, but nevertheless, it's more abundant in the water. All right? It's more so that the fish are coming to you. When you're a hunter, you're hunting big game. Guess what? You're out in the field looking for them. All right? And that's what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has for his men out here. All right? Fish and then hunt. And you can look at that. Why? Because, hey, up until what time will the elect wake up? Up until what time? Until the very moment Yahweh Bashim Yahushai said the scarcely shall be saved. Okay? So in that last moment, that last notice that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai can take somebody's mind and turn them into righteousness. Believing full-heartedly, believing in the faith and the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Yeah, I'm gonna just grab it because
Yep.
you done quoted it about 4 times. So this is 1 Peter 4 and 17.
Thought it was
And it reads, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh?"
God, which will be the end of them that don't obey Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability, and have reverence to the things that he has set forth, and take heed to the word. All right? It is taking heed and practicing and rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of your ability. Putting off that old man and putting on a new man. Putting on a new woman. All right? Not want it to be a thotty body running in the street. All right?
Or simp.
Or a simple ass simpleton.
Yep.
All right? To stand boldly. All right? Half of you males out there, more than half of you males out there, believe that you're men. No, you're just a male. You're a male wearing a cloak of a man. All right? Because you can't measure yourself. If you cannot measure your masculinity by the scripture, therefore you have no masculinity. How about that? All right? If you can't measure your masculinity by the scriptures, you have no masculinity. You're a simp ass, two-turd niggling. All right?
I got more.
Yep.
This is 1 Peter 4 and 18. It says, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of Yahweh commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing, as unto a faithful creator."
Hey, so look, this thing is guaranteed, as the brother just read. You're guaranteed to suffer in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. The servant is not greater than the master. You must suffer through the trials and tribulation that is going to cause for you to be refined, for you to be tried.
It's like molding. That's at Isaiah 13 and 12, right?
Right, go ahead and pull it.
Okay.
All right? It is molding you to be what it is that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai wants you to be. All right? You can't be all that you can be without Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Yasharallah.
What's that?
Israel.
That's the army saying be all you.
Yeah, right.
I got another.
Yep.
page.
You want to hit that one?
This,
No, you can go ahead and pull that brief.
yeah, this is 2nd Esdras 9 and 15. It says, "I have said before and now do speak and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved."
Whoa. Many more of them that perish. Goes to show you right there, hey, that salvation isn't for everybody. If salvation was for everybody, it would say, it would say adverse to this.
Right.
It would say that all,
Right.
everybody, everyone.
Yeah, it said, you know, in 2nd Esdras 8, that the world to come was made for few. You know, so hey, that small remnant that the Lord is, you know, protecting and keeping for Himself, you know, that's who's going to be delivered.
Right.
You know, the righteous is a really small group, all right, just as you had in times before. You know, with Noah, all right,
The Lot.
Lot.
Well, what did he say? What did Yahushua say? He said, I pray not for the world, but I pray for thou that thou hast given them that thou hast given me.
Right.
All right?
Who's that talking? That's talking about the small remnant.
God.
The masses won't get this because the world is too, you know, pleasing to them.
God.
Talk to me, Smooth. Talk to me, Smooth.
You got it.
You got it.
Yeah, come. Isaiah 13:12. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Ophir.
The water.
All right? Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, hey, a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushua would be more precious than the gold of Ophir. All right? And you want to get the comment that's on the comment board? God. All right? More precious than fine gold. All right? Here it is. Hey, look at the gold prices. Wait, what is it? What is it? What is true money in this world? All right? Gold, silver.
Silver, yeah.
All right? He said, I will make you more precious than the finest wages that are real money. All right? Not your fiat currency.
Not your dead presidents.
All right? He said the minerals. All right? The vibration. Gold has a very high vibration. All right? All gold. But the finest gold of Ophir, I will make you better than that because you're a man of mine. You belong to me.
That's the purest gold of gold. That's the most richest gold.
All right? That's the essence where the element comes from.
Sheesh.
Understand what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is saying unto his church and to the saints. All right? Especially, hey, the 144,000 elect men and the multitude of the men, women, and children who believe on the testimony.
That's why, you know, when you know, Columbus and the Spaniards came over, you ever seen that cartoon Road to El Dorado? Well, that was
yeah.
That was the actual place that these devils were actually looking for.
Is that with the two brothers? Road El Dorado?
Yeah. You got Rosie Perez.
Yeah.
She was a
Little top box.
chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that was the actual place because they heard that this place was rich with gold. All right, so they were actually looking, and then the more that the you know, that the natives of this land gave them, the more that they wanted, and the more that they oppressed. Now they went in Brazil. Brazil had what, iron, and another one of their big commodity or, you know, natural resources was like this type of wood, you know, that was like very special, you know, strong and shit. But you know, they just came and took up all the
natural resources.
Yeah.
right, but
Just
you know,
just like that senator said recently, he was like, for us to exploit the natural resources of Africa, and then he had to change up. He was like, I mean,
Yeah, he messed up.
yeah,
yeah, he did the Dave Chappelle.
right.
The oh. Yeah.
All right, that's Yahweh Shem Yahushua making these devils tongue fall upon themselves.
Yeah.
All right, hey, revealing who Satan truly is. All right, giving you the eye salve to see if you have it.
Yeah.
All right, to pay attention and say, hey, that's a marker right there.
Yeah, well, you had a speech, George W. Bush Jr.
Yeah.
Okay, Jr. came out, it was a couple years back, where he messed up, he slipped up, and was trying to speak about the war that he was of his time in
Office.
in office, but he said Ukraine and Russia.
Yep.
You know, just to go to show you that it's the same thing happening now again. They create these wars, you know,
Right.
for a purpose. Because what are they ultimately trying to get out of Russia and Ukraine?
Hey, resources. Let's just say it like that. Resources. All right? This devil is always going after somebody else's resources. Why? Because the earth won't yield its fruit unto him.
Yeah, the whole thing in the so-called Middle East right now, that's also they could create a pipeline to the to the what is that? Is it? It's not the Suez Canal. It's the
Through, I think it's through.
for another trade. It's a
A faster way to transport
but
goods.
go to their oil supply.
Right.
It's just more money on more money.
Right. Hey.
Every war is a banking war.
Yep.
You know, I got a couple.
Have you got it?
I'm gonna pull it off the
Comment board.
comment board. This is rehearsing righteous acts. Luke 9:23. It says, "And he said to them, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." Verse 24. But for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And it got cut off. But whosoever shall lose his life shall save it.
Right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua requires you to pick up, when you pick up the truth, you pick up a cross. All right? You pick up a cross of suffering. You pick up a cross of persecution. You pick up a cross of righteousness. All right? And you are to carry it all. Here it is. Yahweh Shem Yahushua only asked you to carry the weight of your world. He didn't ask you to carry the weight of the world, of the nation of Israel. All right? Because, in John 3:16, that weight of the world that he's talking about, that he gave, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, was the weight of the world of Israel. And really the elect of Israel. Because 2/3 are going to be brought back through the elect, but we discount not Yahweh's blood.
Right.
Okay?
So what are you gonna, what are you gonna give up to receive, the mercy and really, the mercy and grace from Yahweh Shem Yahushua?
Hey, 2/3 you don't want to give it up. You want to be here. You don't believe that you should have to suffer as our Lord suffered. You believe, since he did it, I should be good.
Yeah,
all right?
That's why.
That's that selfishness.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why Paul said, make thy body a living sacrifice.
Yeah. Be willing to give it all.
Yeah.
All right.
This is what we're giving up because it ain't hard, to go out in this world, and get on top of this economic, food chain.
Right.
All right, you can do some dumb. You see people making money off of dumb shit, but we know where this place is going. The Lord gave us the eyesight not to invest, in this life, because we know that the kingdom is coming and there's a bigger purpose. There's no greater purpose than serving the Lord.
Hey, it's easy to be grimy. It's easy.
Yeah,
It's easy to do wickedness.
You can undercut a few people, make a few plays, however you deem necessary. But hey, what's that? Quote.
I got one for you.
People love to say from Malcolm X, by any means necessary.
Right.
And they take it in a whole nother direction of wickedness.
I got a pre on
Which he didn't say that in righteousness.
Right.
He wasn't saying that in the truth. But they saying by any means necessary, they're gonna get what this world has to offer.
Right.
And that's all that their mind and heart is set on.
What they believe that they deserve. But here it is. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, you don't have to go by any means necessary. I determine what's necessary, and I determine the means. All right? The means is for you to suffer through this, right? You suffer through this, and this is what I will give you. That's what the means of it, and then the necessity of it is what I'm going to give you. That is your need. All right? I'm going to give you that if you but do this. All right? Follow what I tell you. Listen to what I say. Walk in the way that I've shown you. Okay? You got it.
This is 1 Corinthians 7:31. It says, and that they use this world as not abuse it, for the fashion of this world passes away.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, use this world, but not abuse it. All right? You abuse this world when you give everything unto it. When you believe that this is the end-all be-all. When you believe that the way that everything is set up is in the betterment of you, Jake, when it shows itself to be adverse to you. All right? This devil has turned things upside down. He uses your heritage book against you. All right? How is this book written of you, but yet you're we understand the book condemns us, all right, through the wickedness that we have done, but condemn it against you as if you're not even a part of this book. All right? Because let the Christian church tell you, hey, all the saints were white. All the angels, the little babies flying around, naked babies and everything that you have seen throughout your whole life. All right, that Yahweh Shai himself, hey, is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed devil. All right? That the Mother Mary, hey, is over Yahweh Shai. You listen to this fucking devil, it will get you fucked up. You already fucked up spiritually and mentally. But you will get fucked up physically. All right? Believing on those fables.
I gotta pray.
Yep.
This is 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the power of this world have blinded the mind of them which believe not. Lest the light, you got it?
Yahweh Shem Yahushai said you would be blinded by the devils of this world. Who is the devil? Who is in control? Who has the ability to put forth a propaganda? Who has the ability to put forth a news and determine what is true and what is false? They have the ability to deceive you more than anybody else.
Yeah, because that propaganda is one of their biggest weapons.
God.
Okay, because that's mind control. That goes into government. Government just means control of the mind.
Right.
So
Hey, they get to build the lie, fashion the lie, print the lie, show you the lie, and reinforce the lie through their media.
Yep, go through. That's why they want to shut down platforms, you know, like TikTok,
Instagram.
all the and have that censorship go out, because that's why they have that big push of you know, misinformation.
Yeah.
All right, because they don't like, you know, hey, the truth is coming out on them. You know, it's hurting them. It's revealing who they truly are.
Yep.
Okay, so and then it's creating too much, you know, controversy and too much backlash that hey, they can't stop it. So then, you know, they're in a race to hide the lies.
Right.
You
Too
know,
many questions going out.
it's like in Fun with Dick and Jane. What happened? They had to burn the whole building down. Pretty much all the paperwork. It was a madhouse in that office that.
It was the
Jim Carrey was
Enron
working.
scandal.
Yeah.
All right, that was true. Enron really happened. All right.
They fit in the movie.
Right.
This devil always trying to cover his tracks.
There was something else that was like, you know, you see that it's, you know, really, but hey, and those are the times people are coming because they're losing those high position jobs. They're getting these tech workers is getting laid off to AI.
Right.
All
Hey,
right.
and then they're the ones who are blowing the whistle on what they were doing.
They can't even go and you know, get a regular job because everybody's, you know, going there. You know,
Yep.
the gig economy is getting fucked up by influx of you know, migrants and you know, immigrants and people losing their job.
God.
You know, and so this whole place is crumbling, and you know, we're seeing it happening in real time. When hey, but it said, I'm gonna get back to the script. It says, I'm gonna start back at 4. It says, in whom the power of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not. They changed the how this Bible, you know, they changed the meaning of this Bible and who it was, you know, written for.
Yeah, they say it's written for everybody.
Hey, go ahead and grab Job 9 and 24.
I got you.
You know, it says, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. So Yahweh Shai, he's the gatekeeper. He's the authoritative power. All right, he's who Yahweh gave the power to give the power or to give the gospel unto us.
God.
All right. Yahweh Shai isn't Yahweh. All right, and you see that these fake Israelites, all right, Christian, as you can call them Christian Israelites, hey, they're reverting and perverting the doctrine back into Christianity because that's what they're set up to do.
Right.
Okay, haven't we seen that I can't see is slowly going back into, well, they're pushing Christian doctrines.
Yep.
All right, hell, the Trinity, they're going back into the Trinity doctrine. Everybody can be saved. You know, just a whole bunch of bullshit. Next, they're gonna be teaching that
Virgin birth.
Already said the Charagma ain't what the Charagma is.
the virgin birth.
They're gonna say Mary was a virgin. We had it wrong.
Yeah, they don't say. They latest thing I seen was that, you know, they were saying Yahweh is, or Yahweh Shai is Yahweh.
Right.
All right. And the plethora of scriptures that you know prove that point wrong.
Hey, their Israelite package ran out. All right. Their Israelite precept package ran out. All right. It was expired.
No, they made a new contract.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that 5013C, you know, that they are up under, all right? Hey, they gave them a time where they can bring and pervert people's souls, all right? Because, hey, Israelites, those who aren't sincere, all right, look at this thing as it's a trend, all right? Oh, I want to be a part of the latest and greatest, the new. Oh, I feel some type of way about, the gimmicks. I feel some type of way about this man, this so-called white man telling me something at work. So now I identify with these people. All right? These are all gimmicks. These are all gimmicks. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, use these people, these false prophets, all right, to weed out the undesirables of the nation of Israel.
He's out here wolf in sheep clothing.
Right.
Yeah, the Lord's, you know, it's his own sifting process.
Right.
He said that he came to sift the undesirables.
Hey, and know that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has those who are calling themselves of the nation of Israel to do it as well. All right? It's a multifaceted attack on the truth, on righteousness, and there's a multifaceted attack on the truth and wickedness.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the names, man.
Yep.
Because they don't want you to know the true name. Because the power is in the true name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in the Paleo Hebrew.
Right.
Right?
I got that for you. It's Job 9:24. The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right. Cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Who is it? All right. Through iconoclasm. All right. As you've seen Putin, Russian icons revealed. All right. Even though hey, how long was that before? That book has been here before. But it took somebody of stature to bring it to the forefront so a couple of more Israelites would wake up. All right, some wake up to the truth and some have woke up to what? Hey, eternal damnation. All right? Hey, you have woken up to the fact that you belong to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that the saints, aren't a blonde-haired, blue-eyed devil. All right? That the angels and the messengers that are sent of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, aren't little naked babies.
Green.
All right? That the finger of God painting is a total bullshit.
Yep.
All right? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is pulling down these strongholds in your mind, Israel. As a matter of fact, somebody want to get that? Pulling down the strongholds?
So,
Got that out?
yeah.
Okay.
All right? So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is making known unto you him. First he told you his name. All right? Now he's giving you his image. All right? These are the basics to understand, letting you know who your enemy is. All right? Now that I've shown you your enemy, given you my name, all right, and showed you my image for these things, Israel, for you to believe upon me a little bit more. Now let your faith work. Now you have repentance. Repent unto me for the things that you didn't know. And because ultimately you didn't seek him. Until he chose to wake you up until he chose to show you something and make you question that which you thought was real. This is what Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is doing in the nation of Israel. He is bringing back into remembrance all things of him. All right? You believe and still watch movies of the events that happened in the past. All right? Hey, the Book of Noah was a movie that did well in the box office. All right? Did well in the box office. The Ten Commandments, old Ten Commandments, both series did well in the box office.
That actually was better than the newer one that came out.
All right? Hey, Passion of the Christ did well in the box office. These are all historical events about you, Jake. What happened to our Lord and Savior, how he delivered us. All right?
Yeah. And all those movies had, you know, it was a new term we heard on YouTube, palm colored man.
Right.
You know,
Peach.
Palm colored
they
man.
had Esau playing. You know, they had that cover, the covering of the judges. You know, cover the faces of the judges. They had the whitewashing of our Lord Yahushua, all right, or ancient figures such as Moses.
Right.
You know.
Hey, and throughout all of this, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, hey, has shown you many things for the reason of revealing himself unto you. To see how they did these events and how they said this is, all right? But then you go and look at the script, and the very script that the brother just read said they cover the faces of the judges thereof.
Yeah, and then the elder Karataz out here, he just did a video either yesterday or the day before where they just claimed to get that cloth that was wrapped, I forgot the name of cloth of Turin or something like that.
Yeah.
But that was wrapped around Yahushua's face, you know, and re-imaged it with AI. All right, and it looked like a spitting image of Cesare Borgia.
Right.
You know, so there you go. And they still going with these blasphemies. You know, that's what they do. All right, it said that in Revelation 13 that they go speaking blasphemies, you know.
Right.
You know, they blaspheme the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. They blaspheme his image.
Right. All right, you got it.
No, that was it on that one.
Oh, this is 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians 4. Sakia. I had it on the phone. I'll put it away. 2 Corinthians 10 in verse 4. And it reads, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds."
Right. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. It is not the time, hey, that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to have his nation pick up any arms or anything like that. All right. It goes to show, hey, you who believe that you need the stick at camp or any type of weaponry at camp, all right, the ratchet,
that's
all right,
going
that's
off.
going off.
You're making you're basically trying to make the ministry you got to keep the ministry blameless.
Right.
And so by doing that, you making it
Trying
a
to
threat.
find fault in the
Yeah,
ministry.
yeah, Con.
It's like a militant, you know, you're making this word more of a military, you know, militant movement, you know, which is not really that. It is, but it's not. It's spiritual. You know, this is we fighting a spiritual battle right now.
Yeah.
You
You said
know,
for a spiritual, not
the
carnal.
Lord didn't tell us to go, you know, use arms to, you know, to take over the powers of this world.
Mhm.
He said, "Wait, therefore, upon me."
Right. You said I will rise you up to the prey.
Oh, sorry. You grab it. I was just grabbing the free. I don't know where it's at.
Go on.
It's Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, so that is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. Which we know that this year was Apostle to Heart deemed this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And you seeing what's going on now. Woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. All right? We are in World War III right now, man. It hasn't escalated to where it's going to be yet, but we there, man.
Hey, how about Shimei Al-Shai? The breaking down of strongholds, all right, is leading to this time right here.
Come on.
All right? All these things, all these prophecies have to be hit before the end has come.
Yep.
All right? And we see that the end is manifested and really here. Yes, we're in the proxy wars and the stages and the uprising of the people. This MOTB is about to be pushed out on a massive scale. All right? They're showing you through their technocracy that it's here. They're telling you, hey, prepare for your passports. They're going to be digital. All right? Here it is. They are setting up the infrastructure and putting the final pieces of the infrastructure together.
So they make their move.
Before they flip on all the switches. They're doing a test over here, a test over there, a test over here. All right? These devils ain't playing with you because Yahweh Shimei Awashai is not playing with them. All right? Yahweh Shimei Awashai is getting tired of not hearing his name reign supreme on the earth again. He's getting tired of waiting for his son, hey, in his kingdom. He wants to see his son, hey, put out his word. He wants to see this place, hey, be a what? Be a desolation. Be a desert of memorial. Because what is Yahweh Shai? What is Yahweh Shimei Awashai? Hey, gives what? He's given this place for what? A memorial.
Yeah.
All right? This is an ode. Ode to Yahweh Shimei Awashai, to Yahweh. Say, hey, you see what I did over there? You see what I did over there?
I did that.
You see what happened when you come against me? I did that. All right? I did that. I sent my only begotten son to take care of all that. Remember that. All right? From generation to generation to generation, I did that.
Al-Shadia.
All right? You think you got something else? Yahweh said, there is no God beside me. All right? He said, I am him. That's what his name means. He is. He to be, he exists. All right? How can you come against the power of powers? You can't even step to his son. How you gonna step to Yahweh? Because you see the son, you see the father. Got it?
This is Ecclesiastes 9 and 13. It says, 9 and 18. It says, wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good.
Wisdom is better than the weapons of war. Wisdom is better than the weapons of war. So, didn't Yahweh Shimei Al-Shai said, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. If you have wisdom, you don't need weapons of war. Because the wisdom can be likened unto a weapon. All right? Iron sharpeneth iron. All right? It's a two-edged sword. Yahweh Shimei Al-Shai said there has been many that have been slain with the tongue. All right? With his word. You got your pre?
Yeah, I had a pre on what the brother was speaking on, you know what I'm saying, with Yahweh and his son. This Isaiah 2 and 11, it says, the lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down. And Yahweh Ba'al Shimei Al-Shai alone should be exalted in that day. For the day of Yahweh Ba'al Shimei Al-Shai of hosts shall be upon everyone that is pride and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up shall be brought low.
Right, the pride of man is going to be brought low. All right? Yahweh Shimei Al-Shai is going to make good on all that was spoken. All right? He's going to give him, he's going to bring his name back into remembrance as he has. All right? He is going to let every mouth confess and every knee bow. All right? That Yahweh Shimei Al-Shai is Lord. He is going to bring all this shit of this world to the forefront. Uncover all the naked, especially of this dirty hoe right here. AKA Sodom and Gomorrah, AKA Egypt, AKA Babylon, here on the shores of America. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to bring all the shit out that this fucking place does and has done. All right? Here it is. Harris, all right?
Camel toe?
All right? She has, what did she say? We were looking for a ceasefire. But yet you're supplying the weapons that continues. If you keep on giving the weapons, well, how can there ever be a ceasefire? If they're not with it, they already really don't want it. All right? But how so? How can I ask or demand that another nation stops as long as I'm making money off the purchase? You can't stop. It's just too good. That's like sending stuff over to Ukraine and said, hey, don't use it now, but you can use it later.
Yeah.
What's gonna make them stop? Here it is. Hey, Putin said all you gotta do is stop. Just stop sending.
Because if you don't, I got something for you.
If you don't, I got something for you. But if you stop, guess what? They're already ran low. We already made sure that they have no ability to really mass produce what they need to be trying to us.
Yeah, they're getting, and U.S. is getting deeper into, America is getting deeper into, shit with these other countries. You just had them actually perform a strike.
Yep.
That killed off another, high figure in, I believe, Iran.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Of Iran. So the first, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? They killed off the only peace mediator between Hamas, and then now it's not about Hamas no more.
Right.
Now it shifted to Iran, right? That's all we hearing.
Hey, why? That's all right, because we know, hey, through the scriptures it says who's gonna get stirred up. There's a guard unto Iran. Who is that? All right. Who's that guard unto Iran?
And that's where this three-front, war is gonna come out of.
All right. Hey, it's Gog and Magog.
Yep, I got it free.
Yep.
This is Matthew 10 and 26. It says, "Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known."
Right. All will be made known by Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai. He puts his prophets out on the highways and byways, hey, to warn you, to give you warning. All right? Hey, the truth has been pushed out 40 plus years. 40 plus years.
And it's still going.
Still going strong, and only has only continued in more righteousness and more faith. More abundance. Yahweh Shem Yahushai has placed.
It's like you see like the increase of the gospel, the good news, and the decrease of the wicked, man. But it's still balanced though. But you see the higher of the what this good news been doing.
Well, you see, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth.
Yeah,
all right, it's at an all-time high.
All-time high.
We understand what the brother was trying to say. Hey, that wickedness, is breaking down, but so it's making them double down on the wickedness, so they can get back to the level that they once were at.
Their losses, the losses that they're taking with wickedness is causing them to, go harder in their,
in their sorceries.
That's what it's pushing them to do, crazier stuff, as it says in Revelation 12 and 12.
God. And it's pushing them to do it faster.
Yeah.
Faster. Push faster, essay.
Faster.
All right.
That's why the Lord, it said that He has shortened the days for the elect's sake. Well, that comes with, these, the devil coming down with great wrath. It comes with these draconian measures getting placed upon, and enforced in Babylon. Hey, you got what was it? Portugal putting in place this what is it, the
Digital IDs.
digital IDs.
Yep.
They talking about bringing back
Lockdowns.
lockdowns, but those Venom cards.
Yep.
So they're gonna enforce, because the plague's been amping up, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got specific plagues. They got plagues for children.
Yep.
All right, that just affects the children.
Place
and
for
now,
the hay
I
yards.
say the pestilence
yeah,
has been amping up.
pestilence has been amping up, but that affects the children and affects pregnant women.
Mhm.
All right, hence what I said, pregnant women. All right, the Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, is making sure that every T is crossed and every I is dotted.
You even got plagues for the hay yards too.
All right,
Yep.
they got they doing away with, this devil is doing away with everything.
What did you say?
He's got
500,000.
but this devil is so crafty. He's got plagues for your protection. He's got plagues for animals that protect you. All right, this devil is trying to make sure that he pulls out any stop. All right, that you have something to fight against him, fight back against him.
Stop the resistance.
All right, but not knowing and understanding that Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, he has him in a trick bag,
Yep.
and that he cannot touch our powers. This devil thinks he can touch Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This devil thinks he can stop what Yahweh Shem Yahushai has already preordained and predestinated. All right? He believes that he can have the power and sit on the throne of God as God.
All right, free.
Yep.
Rehearsing righteous acts, 2nd Esdras 6:27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
Right, the truth that has been so long without fruit shall be declared. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is declaring this truth, all right, through his men, all right? As this devil, she never fails. She's yelling from all the way across the street, right? But hey, it's lucky.
That's the same one?
Yeah.
When she
All right.
hear you, she always does.
All right, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai continues, hey, to make sure that his truth be known, all right? That it is always brought out. It is always pushed to the forefront, all right? There's nothing you can do against the truth, only for the truth, all right? Every idle word that is being spoken of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, therefore, is going to be performed.
It's gonna be held. You're gonna be held accountable for it too.
Right,
And these devils got a lot of stuff that they're gonna, have to pay up for. That goes for their whole nation.
God. Hey, the righteous words that are spoken by the prophets and the believers of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, they're held accountable for.
That's
Why?
it.
They receive salvation. And every profane word that was held by a false prophet, a false teacher, or the heathen nations against Yahweh Shem Yahushai and his nation, hey, they're going to be held accountable for.
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
this.
the tongue is powerful, man.
All right?
Y'all could slide down too, so the brother not in the
Oh,
sun. I just gotta.
All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is making this thing, hey, known. All right? He's making his name known once again throughout the whole planet. All right? So there's no denying of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. There's no denying of his truth.
What?
Oh, you're back? I got
Oh
it.
shoot! I didn't. I was holding it. The water.
All
I
right?
didn't even feel it.
It's a baby.
You want to grab Ezekiel 3:16. 3:17, Slovakia.
Ezekiel 3:17. It says, Son of man, have I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel? Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, give them warning from me. That's why he has his prophets on the highways and byways. All right? It's not us giving you warning. It's Yahweh Shem Yahushai using us to give you warning. All right, the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, hey, stays on, brothers, from our head apostle, Apostle Tahar on down. All right, to give you warning, to take heed to the words that are given. Okay, go ahead and continue down.
When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and they has given me not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require in thy hand.
Right. Hey, because if we don't warn them, the blood is at our hands. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua requires it of us. All right? Because we are supposed to be the watchmen giving warning. That's why, hey, when the Spirit tells you not to bite your tongue, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you better speak it. All right? Yes, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. But like, hey, like fishermen, as Brother Azanamah says, like fishermen having a tackle box. All right? And also I think it was Brother Bakar said it too. All right, in last week's Bible study. All right, if I remember correctly. But a fisherman has a tackle box as well. He has a tackle box of different bait to catch different fish. All right.
Being, being well-rounded in the truth, being, as the scriptures say, apt to teach. You know, you gotta learn how you gotta speak to Jake. You ain't gonna speak, the same way to every Jake.
God. All right.
Because with how Bashem Yahushua brought all three of us in the truth was different. Our path, our path, to get here was different, or to be woken up was different, from each other's.
Ah.
All right. This brother had a different upbringing than me, and same with this brother, so, we all had a different walk of life, but found, and received, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua opened up our minds to receive the gospel, all right?
All right. Hey, our demons are out today.
So hey, that's why also you can't doubt. We just gotta give this word to everybody, because we don't know who's for sure who's an Israelite and who's not. Even the dirtiest looking 2/3, he may be a part. You may perceive to be a 2/3. He may be a part of the elect.
God.
All right, he may come around here, looking like a GMO baby, and hey, that word put him in remembrance.
God. Hey, or it could look, once again, it could be a speckled bird.
Yeah.
All right, that speckled bird looking like and coming around here dusty and busty.
Or looking like a straight, Edomite. All right, red in the face, looking like he about to, tell you about MAGA and shit.
God. Hey, and still be upset at the word, but his spirit still goes back to his forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right? Hey, because the 2/3 is of Esau, he's of his father, the devil. All right, Esau, Edom, he believes in his way. So how much more if he grew up looking like that? How much more if he grew up with the benefits of having the complexion for the protection? All right, because what did Ice Cube say? He said they got the complexion for the protection, but then again, in another movie, what is it, Higher Learning, where he said, my skin is my sin. All right. So he gave he gave you both double examples. All right, and that's even in a carnal sense. All right.
She hit that demon hit that.
I'm telling you, it's like
He's
crazy.
right on time. I know you ain't talking.
Oh man.
You said read down on that? That was it.
You're at
19.
you're at 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You go ahead and read 19.
Okay. Ezekiel 3:19. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
Right, you deliver your soul, hey, by telling them. All right? You made sure that you did the job of a prophet, of an evangelist, all right, that was given unto you to do. Hey, to be a witness of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, because ultimately all the men of the nation of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai are witnesses. All right? You are to give witness and bear testimony of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
That's right. You got more on it?
No, that was it.
Cool. This brother Yasharala 144K, Ezekiel 33:6.
I was about to.
You about to go there?
Yeah.
But if the watchmen see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So we are held responsible for pushing this word. We're held responsible for the sheep. They say that we are to be, shepherd. All right, shepherd looks after his sheep. It's a feed the flock willingly. We have taken an oath of responsibility to bring back the elect. All right, that's a serious consequence that comes with it. Not warning. And it says be a watchman in these times we're supposed to be watching for the day that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai returns and delivers. We do that by watching the signs of prophecy in the news, the times that are going out. All right, the prophecies unfolding through this word, that this word has spoken about. All right, and then bringing it back to the people, saying, "Hey, this is coming. Take it or leave it." We ain't gonna force you to believe us, but know that we're speaking this out of your own, for your own good.
Ezekiel 7:14. They have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready, but now goeth to the battle. For my wrath is upon all the multitude. Yeah, multitude. I got it. Multitude thereof.
Right? Yeah. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said his wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. Go ahead, continue.
The sword is without, and the pleasant. Yeah.
Just like my eyes gotta catch up.
Is it pleasant? Pleasant. That sounds like pleasant.
What?
15.
15. It's like
Yeah, pleasant.
my eyes are.
It's pleasant.
Yeah.
It's pleasant.
Pestilence.
Oh, I'm gonna start again. Ezekiel 7:15. It's pestilent. Oh yeah, you're right. 7:15. The sword is without, and the pestilence, and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him.
Right. Hey, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said, hey, because you take not heed to the word, hey, the battle is ready. All right? That battle, we are in that battle, and that battle, hey, is coming to the heights. All right? We are now getting to the highest point of the battle. And when that highest point comes of the battle, those things that start to take place, hey, civil unrest of the people. The devil's coming down and having great wrath. The collapse of the economy.
Yeah, Ezekiel talked about it.
Right.
He talked about the people not believing, saying, pushing off the day of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's vengeance, pushing off the plagues and everything that was set to happen, for their disobedience. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't got nothing to do with us. That's gonna happen another time, bro. We
Right.
good right now.
I'm still eating. I'm still out here getting money.
We still up,
All right. Hey, soon as Trump get in, hey, he gave me a check before. I'm gonna get another check and I'm gonna make more money.
Everybody believes that they gonna be able to, once things start getting bad, then they're gonna be able to repent from all their sins, and it's too late. that change, that time, you know, that window of opportunity is closing right now. All right. And the faster you repent, and those are your greater chances.
That nigga's dreads is ridiculous. He got dreads down to the ground. Go ahead, continue to read
Yeah.
that.
Oh, snaps.
You got the booty braids.
Yeah. Ezekiel 7.
I just
Come on, come in a little bit more. You move back over
Yeah, that's
there.
what I'm saying. We can scoot over.
Yeah, he moved back over there though.
no, I wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
That's when my eyes were sizzling.
I was just saying because my camera, I didn't want it to. I already had one heat problem. Let me make sure this. All right, I got it.
Right.
Some
Still see the sign?
No, you got to turn the sign.
Let's turn the sign. Slakia, give us 1 second.
Yeah, that should be good.
It's Ezekiel 7:16. It says, but they that escape of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountains like doves of the valleys, all of them mourning, every one for his iniquity.
Right, everyone for his iniquity. Hey, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai said the righteous shall scarcely be saved. All right, hey, and we know that, hey, I don't want to we're those men. All right, hey, it's still not going to be a light, easy task. All right, to make it through these perilous times. All right, faith is going to be tested. Jacob's trouble is not going to be 24 hours. All right.
Yeah, we don't know how long. It's
We don't know how long it's going to be. All right. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai didn't give a time period. All right, but understanding, hey, that refining process has to happen. How much more is that refining process? How much hotter is it there in that time?
Because we got faith that, you know, the Lord's not going to leave us to dwell in this land, you know, super long when everything, but it's a possibility.
Right.
You know?
Well, we know because Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai said all these things shall be happen simultaneously.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, the water's gonna get shut off. Food's gonna be scarce. Lights are gonna go. All right. And he said, "This is the beginning of sorrows."
Yeah, it could be it could go from when shit hits the fan, it could go from being like a couple days to a couple months.
Right.
All right. To maybe even a year or two. You don't think that it's gonna be that long, you know, through the spirit, you know, speaking as a man, but
We don't know. All right. But that's why Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai said, hey, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
yeah, but that same time period could only seem like a few days.
Right.
Because hey, the times, you know, you just in the spirit of things, you have you know, where it actually feels like the times are actually like the days are getting shorter.
Right.
You know, you feel like you wake up, go to work, you back at home asleep, and it's the same thing.
It's a Groundhog's Day.
Right.
Go ahead, read down. I think there's one more.
Yeah.
You're on 17?
Come.
Yeah, read 17 and 18.
Okay. Ezekiel 7:17, it says, all hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water.
Right. All hands and all knees shall be feeble and weak as water. All right. Because these times are, hey, this is going to be a scary time. All right. But yet, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai did not give his men the spirit of fear. All right. Not fear of this world, fear in him. The knowledge and the wisdom of him. But as we see judgment, we go, ooh.
Shit. Fucked up.
Hey, we still know we got to press on. All right, why? Because we have Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. All right, so we don't have the same fear of the world.
Yeah. Because we know who did it.
Right. We understand the judgments of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. There's a strength And strength only lies in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. In those days and those times, it's not going to matter how much MMA you know, how much martial arts you know. All right? Do you know Yahweh Shem Yahushai? That's going to be it. Do you know Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Do you believe on his testimony? Do you have faith? All right? Because that faith might lead you to a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, or lead you to a woman that believes in the faith, and that woman gets to that man. All right? That man brings in a woman, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai will give it to you. All right?
He said he was going to take care of the elect in the time of Jacob's trouble.
Hey, to be of the elect is to be of the elect. All right? It's to be chosen by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It is that which is needed for your salvation. For many are called, but few are chosen. Are you chosen? Will you fight for your salvation, Jake? All right, you got one more.
Yeah, 18. Yep. They shall also guard themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them, and shame shall be upon all faces, and baldness upon all their heads.
Right. Hey, this is the shame that we are seeing now. All right. Hey, we're out here, hey, in sackcloth. We're making our bodies a living sacrifice and professing unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We know and understand now it wasn't you, it was us. All right? Because the world taught us that it was you. Christianity teaches us that it was so-called God and Jebus. Right? We understand it is controlled by his hand, but as if who the world Italy calls God, Jehovah, or Jebus, all right, made a mistake. No, we made the mistake as Israelites, as the children of the Most High. We made the mistake to follow after these other nations, to think that we knew better or that we had something better in store. All right, and that's why Yahweh Shem Yahushai says repent and confess. All right, we are to confess our sins before the Father. We are a sinful nation, and what we did was an atrocity to our power.
Yep.
You have to accept that it was you, Jake. You are the fucked up one. All right? Slovakia. All right? You are the fucked up one, Jake. It is you who has turned away continuously. But you have to ask Yahweh Shem Yahushai to forgive you. To forgive us as a nation. Put off that old man and put on the new man.
I think she heard you.
All right? Hey, she be going through it every time. All right? Book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Joel 2,
Yep. And before that, can you grab Proverbs 1 and 20, start at 24 or 22, we have pipeline for you.
You're thinking of Matthew. But,
Oh, Proverbs?
yeah, but
We have sung unto you.
you have not danced.
Yeah.
It's not. You want that or you want it?
Wisdom, yeah, get Proverbs. Wisdom crieth in the streets.
Okay.
It's the, I see what you're saying. I had it confused for the exact script.
Okay.
The water.
This is simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Right, here it is, the truth. Hey, it's out on the highways and byways. You can find it across the whole earth. All right? You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on TikTok. You can find it on Odyssey. You can find the truth everywhere. The prophets are crying out unto you. all right, through the will and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, but yet you don't want to take heed. You don't want to know Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You don't want that accountability, but you don't understand you're accountable anyway. Because if you've seen a video that said, nope, you're held accountable. You drive past and you look over, you're held accountable. You drive past and you see in the forefront and you don't stop and you're Israelite, you're held accountable. All right? Israel's held accountable first and foremost because this belongs to you. It is the word of your Lord and Savior. All right? It is the word of your Father. All right? This is given unto Israel. This is your inheritance.
She love you. She every time you say something.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
From when y'all brothers put that on me, said that she belongs to you. Like, y'all said that. Ever since then, it hasn't stopped. I'm telling y'all the truth. It hasn't
Chose
stopped.
You ain't choose her, she chose you.
Right.
That's your number one fan. That's your Rob Mob. Listen, that's your Brian.
All right. You got it. That's crazy.
You want me to read down?
I think you only got one more, right? Right there.
What do you want?
You read to 22. Read down to 24.
Okay. Proverbs 1:23. Turn you at my reproof. Right? And how do you do that? How do you turn your reproof at Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's reproof? That comes through the voice of the prophet.
God.
All right. We were sent by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to cry aloud and spare not. All right. To show Israel their transgressions. All right. So saying turn at the reproof. This is, we have called we were called, to give you this word, to repent. All right. So by you, not taking heed to the words of the prophet, you're not taking heed to the guidance of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's counsel.
God.
It says, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make my words known unto you, because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, brought this word unto you by his mouthpiece, the prophets. All right. He is called unto you, but yet you have not turned. You have not changed your ways. It has not been pleasing unto you. All right. And that's ultimately why. Because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai denied you. All right. But you think that this world has something better to offer you. All right.
This is Joel 1 and 2. It says, hear this.
No, 2 and 1.
Oh, slide. Yeah. Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in the holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai cometh, for it is not nigh at hand.
Right. The day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is nigh at hand. All right. You should tremble at the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. When you see the prophets out on the highways and byways on a massive scale like we are out here today, all right, for the last 40 plus years, you should be trembling. You should understand Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Put that thing back in the earth that has always been here, all right, but has pushed it back to the forefront. All right? He has given you teachers and prophets after his own heart to lead you in the way of his judgments, to lead you in the way that you should walk, Israel. You don't even really understand that the blessing that is given unto you is a heavy blessing. It's the best blessing that you could ever receive.
There's nothing greater than
Salaki. Lord willing, we back on.
God. Oh, it turned off?
Yeah.
All right. Yahweh Shem Shai has always had it here. He's had it here for you, Israel. All right? And 1/3 of the nation of Israel is going to receive that. You're going to receive the blessings of Yahweh Shem Shai on the first go around.
That was a promise, and he don't break his promise. Basically, was an oath. Oath is like,
Yeah.
you know, he don't go back on his words, man. That's a promise, man.
All right?
You just want to run on that? That's it.
You can read down. You got something?
Yeah.
Go
It's,
ahead.
rehearsing righteous acts 9, Micah 7 and verse 9 says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
Right. Go back. Read it again. He said, plead. He's going to plead our cause. Our cause to who? Who's he going to plead it to?
He says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord.
I will bear the chastising of the Lord. All right? I will bear. Me as a man of Yahweh Shem Shai, me as a man of the nation of Israel, who believes on the testimony of Yahweh Shem Shai, these brothers and brothers that are like-minded will bear whatever is necessary. You got it?
It says, because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness.
Goes to show you, you can't bring yourself forward. You don't present yourself to Yahweh Shem Shai. Yahweh Shem Shai presents itself to you.
Yeah, and then that goes into that being straightened,
Right.
you know, being refined. All right, he makes you into the vessel you need to, you know, he fashions you how you need to be fashioned to get what, you know, where he wants you to be.
Right. In the scripture, does Yahweh Shem Shai said, you came knocking, or did it said he knocked? That means he stepped to you. He knocked on the door of your mind and said, will you open up? He already knows who's going to open up and who's going to answer and who's not. Hey,
But he did it anyway.
but he did it anyway.
You know, through the Spirit, we have a discernment, you know, like that, but we got to do it anyways.
Yep.
Cause hey, we don't fully know.
Hopeful elect. Yahweh Shai knows he is the elect. He put forth the blueprint because he is the blueprint. It was by Yahweh's word. So as he has been fashioned to be all things in Yahweh, and everything that he wants, the living word itself, he made us the blueprint unto the way of life.
Okay, I got you. This is Revelation 3. I'm gonna start at 19. It says, as many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous therefore and repent. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him and he with me.
Yahweh Shai said, I stand at the door, I knock. I came to you and I knocked on your door because I found you to be of something that I want.
Right, and that door is this, you know, the door. Actually, let me see what it say in the blue letter. But you know, this is the door right here.
Yep.
The voice of the prophet is that knock.
Yep.
All right. Now, when you come by, you stand on the other side of that door,
Yep.
and that go into the parable of the sower and the seeds.
Yep. I was just about to say that. That's the
You
spirit.
know, some people open the door and close it right back on Yahweh Shem Shai's face.
Hey, that's the seared with the hot iron.
All right. Other people listen for a little bit, and then they go back in their house.
Right.
You know, some people step through the door.
Hey, how about Shem Shai? Hey, continues to make his ministry pushed to the forefront.
All right. Some people, you know, bring back that friend in their house and sit down and have a whole meal with them.
Right? Hey, and before you get to the meal, before you get to the meat, Yahweh Shem Yahushua has appetizers, something to drink, hors d'oeuvres out there. All right? He's giving you a little bit.
Before you get that meal.
All right? But are you ready for the meal? Are you ready for the meat? Partaking of the meal and the meat is, hey, giving what is due and owed to the ministry of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Supping with brothers. All right? Hey, coming in and fellowshipping through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the best of your ability and within your lot and measure. This is not to say that you just should accept everybody. All right? A man come up to the camp, he said he believed. You don't throw a garment on that brother and tell him, jump right in.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua says, hey, try a friend.
And he said, but wait, there's more.
All right?
It's that dessert.
Brother's going to go ahead and pull this up.
Yeah, this is the word for door in the Greek. It says thura, G2374. It says a door, the vestibule, use of any opening like a door, an entranceway or passage into, in a parable or a metaphor, the door through which sheep go in and out, the name of him who brings salvation to those who follow his guidance. So that's Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right.
All right, the true name of who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. All right, an open door is use of the opportunity of doing something.
The opportunity. It's an opportunity to be here. It's an opportunity to receive the word of doing something really with your fucking self. All right? You can't do nothing more.
You know, it says the door of the kingdom of heaven, likened to a palace, denotes the conditions which must be complied with in order to be received into the kingdom of the Most High.
Must comply.
The order. All right, you gotta go through the prophets,
All right.
to get to Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right.
You have to go through the true prophets.
Hey, it's like you have to go through the true prophets to get to Yahweh Shai. All right, because if you don't receive the name, you can't get to him.
Yeah.
If you don't receive the name of Yahweh Shai, you have stepped before his men. Hey, we're the ones that are blocking you through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Say, oh, you don't accept the name? Exit stage right or left. It doesn't matter.
Can you sit
Either
here?
way, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right. When you go into Exodus 23 and 20, you know, that's speaking about Yahweh Shai, but you know that could also, you know, be speaking about the prophets as well.
God.
You know, because we're his front line now.
Right.
This is and always have been. I should say it like that.
Right. Hey, because when Slakia, the disciples, when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, hey,
Yeah.
what?
You think they let everybody come and touch him?
Right.
Of course, you had certain accounts where, you know, the Spirit had allowed it.
Right.
You know, but hey, if you just watch Book of Clarence,
Yep.
that was his guard.
Yeah.
You know, they were, you know, watchmen. You think that we gonna let you touch our Savior, our the Messiah,
God.
right?
Step your ass back.
Exactly.
Even though they knew nobody could really mess with him,
Right.
but
It's that reverence.
right.
It's that order. All right. Hey, as you see, personally, you know, we've experienced being at Las Vegas camp, GMS. All right. And you step up. Hey, us being out there fellowshipping with those brothers, you step up. A demon come up and step up. Everybody buck up. Everybody falls in order to, hey, the speaker, Elder Karatazak, or any other brother, Brother Shaquat, or anybody else. All right? Why? Because we're all on one accord. And typically it tends to happen when Elder Karatazak is speaking. All right? Whenever we go out there. All right? Hey, brother posted something. You want to get that?
I wanted to grab this real
Yeah,
quick. In the Strong's definition, it says a portal or entrance.
A portal or an entrance.
So,
Hey, a portal or entrance can be likened unto what? A channel, a YouTube channel, a channel that boats pass through. All right? It is something that has to be entered. You got it.
come. Yeah, this is Rehearsing Righteous Acts 9, Matthew 22 and 11. It says, and when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there was a man which had not on a wedding garment. And he saith unto him, Friend, how camest thou in hither, not having a wedding garment?
Right. How'd you come in? How'd you come in and you are not of the fold? You see everybody else is wearing a garment. All right? A garment of righteousness in this case.
Right.
All right? Everyone else believes in the same doctrine.
You came to camp in a bathing suit.
Right.
You came, you ain't come in the right attire. As brothers have likened, the going into getting into the kingdom, all right, being chosen, all right, to get beamed up on those chariots, being found worthy. How about Shimmy Al-Shai's eyes is a VIP entrance.
God.
Now, you got to have that proper attire. Now it says in 1 Corinthians that he will make you a chaste virgin.
Yeah.
You have to be clean from the found clean in Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai's eyes.
God.
All right. Verse 13 it says, and he was speechless. Oh, and he was speechless. Then the king said to the servants, bind him hand and foot and take him away and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Hey, did did he touch him himself, or did he tell his servants to do it? He said, bind him hand and feet. This is one that crept in unawares. Get him. All right? Get him. Take him out of here. He is not supposed to be amongst us. He is not ordered. He is not sanctioned to be in here. All right?
The brother had posted, and I'm going to grab that too, but I'm going to start up. This is 2 Corinthians. I'm going to start at the top. Yasharallah 144K posted 2 Corinthians 5 and 3. I'm going to start at 1. It says, for we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, we have a building of the Most High and house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. For in this we groan earnestly, desiring to be clothed upon with our house which is from heaven. If so, be that being clothed, we shall not be found naked.
Right. Hey, we be clothed with righteousness. Be clothed with the spirit and power of Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai to lead us unto good things and to continue in the way. All right? Hey, these fucked up apartments, as Apostle Gabar loves to say.
Yeah, come on.
All right? These fucked up apartments that we have are defiled. All right? The flesh is subject, the flesh is battling with the spirit. All right? When the spirit, the flesh is supposed to be subject to the spirit. There is no battle that Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai, hey, his nation will have. All right? The flesh will stay in its order. All right? Yeah, more on that?
No,
All right, I thought you still had more on that.
no, there was nothing there.
Cut. All right. Slakia. I think I accidentally dropped what I had. Yeah, go ahead and pull the pre.
I'm still looking for it. I had it. My finger was on it, but I lost it.
I forgot what I had. Slakia. All right, but nevertheless, Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai, hey, is gonna make all these things come to pass. Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai is turning this thing right side back up. All right, you have famine of the word. Hey, teeter-totter. All right, teeter-totter. Taking down, hey, they taking down brothers' videos. okay? Messing with the internet across the board, right? And now you're seeing this MOTB being pushed to the forefront. All right, slowly, but it's increased since the last time, since what was it, last year? Last year where they talked about it on the news, and the year before that they might have talked about it. 1 year they talked about it a couple of times. The next year they talked about it a little bit more. All right, and now this year they're starting to push it hard.
Yeah, they're creeping up to that time, the time of releasing it.
Right, that gradualism. All right, through gradualism, hey, they're finally coming, hey, to this point where now, okay, let's go full-fledged.
Yeah. It's
Full
showing-
steam ahead.
It's showing you the benefits and the false miracles of what it can do, you know, what you can do, make it look cool, you know. One lady got 52 of them things in her body. That's crazy.
As we see the Cybertruck pull up. All right,
With the rainbow
all
colors.
right. You got it. Let's go the MOTB, and we'll go close out if y'all brothers don't have anything there.
Revelation 13. It's
Mighty
13 and
captivated.
15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right. Here it is. This this device, all right, that is being pushed forward is going to give you a false sense of hope, as the brother was going into the false miracles. All right, and if you're not going to accept this thing that is supposed to be for your benefit, all right, if you don't accept this devil is not going to take kindly to you. He's actually going to hold it against you. He's going to start off with monetary things. You're not going to be able, that CBDC is going to be pushed forward. You're not going to be able to have and find access to your money.
Yeah, you might not be able to use Amazon.
Right. You won't get to use
Yes, sir.
Amazon.
He
You
gonna
won't
take
get
his
to go in the
package.
restaurants.
Yeah.
Take your treats from me.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, if you can't access your money, you can't pay your rent. You can't pay your mortgage. If you can't pay those, it's only a certain amount of time that you get to stay. And don't think that these devils don't have it in place and won't have it in place to say, hey, if you rent a place, all right, if you rent a place, hey, they're gonna come up and say, you know what, due to this law right here, this is put in place. Hey, we have to terminate your lease, and this is on you.
Okay.
All right, it's on you because you didn't adhere, so you're still held liable for all the financial obligations that are considered with this lease.
And we're gonna hit you with another service fee.
Right, and we're gonna hit you with another service fee. Because this devil is the devil that the Bible speaks
But
of.
if you want to, it says that in Isaiah 10, you know, woe unto those who decree unrighteous decrees.
Yep,
They take away the poor from our people. You know,
right. Hey, you're giving, this devil is here to leave you with no options but one in his eyes. And his option is you comply to what I say or you die.
Yep.
right?
Fine, you're done.
And first, he's gonna put you in a very low case.
Right. If you don't want to comply to what I tell you and what I say and what I set forward, then that there's an issue, as if there's an issue what I'm telling you, because I'm your God. That's how this devil sees it, that he is your God, Jake.
But if you do, then hey, we gonna give you something nice for a short time.
Right,
That's him trying to play like he's your savior.
A gift destroyed the heart.
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna put you in this condition, but I got the solution to help you, so I'm saving you.
Right.
So bow down to me and worship me, and I'll take care of you.
Right. It's ultimately that what?
I'll be
out
your
of,
Pepe.
that order out of chaos.
Uh-huh.
All right. He wants to give you no room and no options. With having no room and no options, so you can feel helpless.
Yeah.
But if you had Yahweh Shimei Awashai in the forefront of your mind, you would know you have all the help that you need.
You got everything with Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shimei Awashai said, I will clothe you, I will feed you, I will heal you,
Protect you.
I will protect you, I will give you all things. Just give everything to me. Bring all that you have to me, and I will pay unto you double.
100-fold.
Right? 100-fold. I will give you whatever's sufficient for that time. And then guess what? At the end of it all, I'll give you much more. Before you ask it, it'll already be there.
Sheesh.
All right?
Yep.
You got it?
Revelations 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Hey, he didn't say just the poor. He said rich and poor.
Mhm.
You see, the rich and poor, you could have millions and just be rich. All right? Because don't believe that this devil is not going to crash this system. You need to be wealthy to be able to make it through these times. And being wealthy is still complying to what it is that they have set up.
Yeah.
Because those who were only rich may not have complied to what they had set up. All right? And might have a little bit more substance to last just a bit longer. But you don't have the wealth of this world. If you're wealthy, you agree with this devil. You agree with his lies, his deceit. Hey, you are part of the upper echelon. There is no wealthy family that doesn't go hand in hand with this devil. And carnal wealth. Let me make that differentiate. That carnal wealth. All right, because spiritual wealth only belongs to the Israelites. And the elect in the 1/3 of the nation of Israel are those with spiritual wealth. Not just riches, wealth. Because what do they say? Wealth leads to good health. Why? If you have wealth, you can eat the best of the finest things. Having wealth in Yahweh Shem Yahushai gives you the finest of his words. Gives you that pure, that clean, unadulterated meat. No GMO. All right? We have no defiled meat in the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It is all top tier. It is all, what is it?
Creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme, not veal. But hey, this world holds veal to a high standard.
What, Wagyu beef?
Right?
Wagyu? I don't know what you're talking
Said
about.
Veal, they slaughter it as soon as basically they come out the womb. Don't let it walk or anything like that.
So what are you trying to say, like the top, like a ribeye steak? Oh,
Yeah, right. Hey, they get that lamb of the first year that had proper nutrients, had time to grow and everything to reach its fullness.
Yeah, just the best of
The best of the best. All right. I was trying to think of the name for the top. They have another name for it, but it's not veal.
Upper echelon? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Fin
All right. But hey, nevertheless, it is that lamb. All right. It is that top tier lamb. Hey, that as we are not in times past not able, that we should not sacrifice any defiled creature unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that we have that lamb of the first year, the top tier lamb. This is what Yahweh Shem Yahushai gives to his nation. And this is what he gives to his elect, first and foremost. The 144,000, then the multitude of the men, women, and children who believe upon his testimony. All right? Hey, as the meat that we were talking about earlier from the pizza place that we go to. Right? It was raised right. It is all natural. All right?
17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Right. This devil said, hey, if you do not comply with this system, if you do not take that MOTB, if you don't link yourself in, all right, if you don't get a Neuralink, if you don't go Walmart, a digital tattoo, or that, all right, hey, that you are going to be counted adverse to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Or Slaki, you won't be counted. You will be adverse to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but you won't be counted for his system. All right? you won't be taken up in his senses. You won't have the benefits of this life in this world.
Basically saying, you're not a good slave, so we don't need you.
Right. So what did Trump say? Trump said, hey, if in Trump's world, if you don't adhere, as soon as you come out the store, right? If you rob in the store, as soon as you come out, we ain't gonna waste any taxpayers' dollars.
We taking you out.
We're gonna send Robo Toto on you.
Right. That's it. We ain't got no. Hey, this devil is losing patience for Jake.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now that he has the ability with his technology to have workers, he no longer needs you. Hey, you see it. You see it in the market.
Yeah.
You see it. All these laws being signed into place. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. This is what this devil is telling you, Jake. I don't need you. I don't need your kind. Shit, I don't even need you to reproduce anymore or anything like that.
Yeah. We got artificial ones for that.
Right? The devil barely wants his own woman. In truth and honesty.
That's true.
He's making artificial wombs in the whole 9 yards.
Devil hate himself.
He hates himself. Truly he does. All right? He's kicking himself in the ass for giving away his blessing. It was never his to begin with.
But he want it back.
All right? Get 16 and 2 and then we'll go ahead and close out. Hey, but if you take this MOTB, hey, you be hand in hand with this system. He said all rich and poor, free and bond, all right, to receive a charagma, a stake, something under the skin, all right, that allows you to move about this world.
You say a grain of rice?
All right, at the size as a grain of rice, or there's some that are bigger. Because as we talked about last week, if you want to do wickedly and take all these drugs, narcotics, and so on and so forth, hey, they got a new device for you. All right, make sure that you don't overdose. You just go ahead and slip it up under. It's another false miracle for you. All right, that you could just keep on getting high every day.
Let's get high.
All right. She didn't like that one.
She did. Oh, you could eat. Wow, in the profile. This is Revelation 16 and 2. And the first went and poured out his veil upon the earth, and there was a noisome and gruesome sore upon men which had the charagma of the beast, and upon them which worship his image.
Let's say grievous.
Yeah, I was
Grievous?
Yeah.
I said
Go ahead.
grievous. I'm going to read it again, the water.
Vile.
Revelation 16 and 2. And the first went out and poured out his veil upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the man which had the mark of the beast, the charagma, and upon them which worship his image.
Right. Hey, a grievous sore.
Mm-hmm.
That grievous sore. Hey, a microwave. Think about it as a microwave with this radiation. When you put cheese in a microwave, it starts bubbling up. All right. That noisome and grievous sore. All right. Hey, what is that? Blade and Deacon Frost at the end, where he kicks those vials into Deacon Frost. A grievous sore. All right.
Oh, yeah, how he started bubbling.
Yeah, how he started bubbling up and stuff. All right. Hey, these are depictions that you just hold in your mind. All right. Noisome and grievous sore for those who take the charagma.
All right, might take a little bit long to activate, but
It's going to activate.
All right, because what did Yahweh Bashim Yahushai say? Hey, his word will not return unto him void.
right.
All right, it is a guarantee that all this is going to go down exactly the way he said it. All right, exactly.
His word is bond, B.
All right. Y'all brothers got anything? Want to speak on anything else? Any precepts got in mind? We got a minute.
Yeah, I have one.
If there's any brother who's on the comment board want to make a point or pull something out, feel free. The spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
I had Hebrews 8.
Whatever it is, go ahead and pull it out.
Come. It's Hebrews 8 and 10. It says, "For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After these days, said Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, I will put in my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, for all shall know me, from the least and the greatest."
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, how about Shemi Shai says, hey, this is the blessing that he's going to give unto us. He's going to take that stony heart away and put that fleshly heart in our minds. He's going to change these wretched, defiled bodies and make it a body of righteousness, a body of strength, a body of power, a vessel of holiness, all right, to hold his laws, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. We will no longer teach one another saying, "Know Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, know Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai." All right, we will already know. We will teach the heathen nations the way of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We will bring them into submission of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's word. All right, because when the wicked are in rule, the people mourn.
Yep.
People are mourning.
Yep.
These people don't even know, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai didn't give them the wisdom and knowledge for them to know what's good for themselves. They know what is good for themselves when Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai gives it unto them. All right, by his mouth pieces the prophets. All right, through his only begotten son coming back. All right, subduing and putting these people in submission, doing away with Esau, Edom. All right, after 1,000 years of hardcore, rigorous fucking bondage.
Yeah.
You fucking devils are gonna pay, and you're gonna work hard. You're gonna work so hard, so very hard, and you're gonna get just enough strength to make it through all the hard and rigorous labor that you need to do and that you will do. Hard. You're gonna have a broken back still working, and you're gonna feel every bit of it.
With no insurance.
All right, and Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, for you you concubines out there,
Yep.
you Edomite concubines, you bitches are going to fucking hate it, but you're gonna love it. All right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, your body is gonna be used as a vessel to bring forth Israelite children. And then you have to deal with all the pain. That pain is going to be upon you. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to put it upon you. All right? As this devil is screaming, you're going to scream like that in labor. She is screaming for her future.
God, she is.
All right? As Israelite women go through that pain, have highest have the highest casualties, all right, for birth, all right, most complications, all right, but you're not gonna have complications because those Israelites babies are gonna make it through. They gonna make it through, all right. Pain. You got it. You got anything else?
That was
You got more on that?
No, you
That's it? Well, Lord willing, this is an edifying camp. We're going to go ahead and face the east. We're going to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, B'Shem, Yahushai, B'Shem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, to the Bias Shadabadab, the house of David. You got it? Was it one more comment?
No, I didn't see
All
nothing on there.
All right. With that, Lord willing, this is edifying unto the body. We're going to say Shalom,
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharala,
Kwam Yasharala,
Wa Abba Shalom.